At the end of the day, he's just an honorary Uso. It's not like he's coming out and being portrayed as an Uso or an Uso. He's not saying he's hailing from the Isle of Samoa. He's just adding his.
I mean, might he take it a step further?
Oh, if he does, then we'll have heat.
Hello everyone, this is Bill Apter for Sportskeeda Wrestling here at the old 2300 Arena. It used to be known as what?
It's ECW Arena,
yeah,
of course.
it was.
That's right.
It was, and this is great to be here. And look who I ran into, Afa Anoa'i Jr.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, and your dad, Hall of Famer.
That's right. WWE Hall of Famer, Afa the Wild Samoan himself.
And his and your uncle.
That's right, Uncle Sika.
Uncle Sika. Now, right now, the Bloodline.
Yes.
Uncle Sika is the father of
Roman.
Yeah, of Roman Reigns. And I'm wondering if you could give us some insight into what he might be feeling, and you as a member of the Bloodline, about what's going on. There seems to be a lot of tension in the Bloodline currently with, is Solo Sikoa happy in the Bloodline? Or
Well,
look out and tell people.
Well, Solo is, he's like the protector, you know? He's like the enforcer. He kind of beats to his own drum, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Solo, he's been the youngest one, you know, so he's had it rough. So he's always going to look out for himself first, you know what I mean? And then the tension is naturally going to be there, especially when you have a Palangi like Sami Zayn being called an honorary Uso.
So
you know.
now are you comfortable with Sami Zayn being the honorary, teaming with Roman? I mean, be honest.
Yeah, I'm okay with it. You know, I'm okay with it because at the end of the day, he's just an honorary Uso. It's not like he's coming out and being portrayed as an Uso or an Uso. He's not saying he's hailing from the Isle of Samoa. He's just adding his.
I mean, might he take it a step further?
Oh, if he does, then we'll have heat.
Really?
Yeah, then we'll have heat.
Okay, so
For sure.
do you find him sometimes a little too taking things too casually and trying to be funny at times?
Yeah, he needs his. It's not always a joke that he makes it out to be.
Right.
You know, but at the end of the day, he's just trying to pop, get over. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to get over when the Samoans are in the ring. Trust me, it's really hard to do that because we're shining. We're shining.
So are there other Samoans waiting in the wings to make their appearance as a member of the Bloodline? What, might we even see you down the road and as a member?
I like to say that I'm in the prime of my career.
Okay.
So anything is possible. And you know what they say, anything can happen in the World Wrestling Federation.
Yes. World Wrestling Entertainment.
They used to say it when it was Federation to me.
Yes, so, but you're still, not only are you wrestling, you are you've got your own wrestling company
I
at
do.
this point.
I do.
Tell everybody about that.
So I have Battlefield Pro Wrestling. We also have Battlefield Pro Wrestling Performance Center, and we're the fastest growing training center for professional wrestling in America.
And where is this
We're
located?
located in Broadheadsville, Pennsylvania, which is in the Poconos.
Oh, great!
So it's a great
place to train. You know who used to train regularly in the Poconos?
Who's that?
Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali?
In Deer Lake, he had his training camp up there.
Makes sense because the Poconos is a great place.
Yeah.
People go on vacations there. It's just a beautiful vibe. But us at the Battlefield, we're growing. We're growing so fast. Like I said, we just started taking students in January. Right now, we have 47 students. And we have our guys all over the East Coast working.
Well, your dad and your uncle used to run the Wild Samoan training
That's
camp in Allentown.
That's right.
Have you brought that mode of training to the Poconos now?
100%. So my training style is I took a lot of what I learned from my father, Afa the Wild Samoan, who has had the longest running training center forever, you know, and so I took what I learned from him, and I took what I learned along the way from guys like Bill and Dr. Tom Pritchard.
Yes.
So when I was signed to developmental, I like that training style, and then we had to make it more modern.
Right.
The 1980s Wild Samoan Training Center style is not necessarily going to be working these days.
Right.
You know, but wrestling is still wrestling, so we still have to take, you know, their work ethic.
Right.
But it's just a brand new system. I combined the Wild Samoan system with the WWE WWE system,
Right.
and I
That's
created
great.
it and blended it and made it my own, and now I have my own performance center. We got 3 rings. We got it's like 30,000 square foot. Like we got a lot of
Sounds great.
space. We have
So-
we're running shows out of there, the whole nine.
If somebody comes to your school and you give them a tryout and they're acting like Rey Mysterio, what do?
We humble them.
Yeah.
We humble us. So like when you come into my campus, it's like you're not coming in to learn moonsaults and stuff like that. You know, you're coming in to learn how to work, and you're coming in to learn how to work hard.
Okay.
And you're going to give it your all, and we're training pros. I'm not in the weekend warrior training business. I'm not there to take your money. I want to help produce quality talent for our beautiful business that we all love.
Where can people find you and more information on social media?
You can find me on social media. I'm verified on all 3 social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. I'm at Samoan Storm. You could also look up Battlefield Pro Wrestling on Facebook and Instagram. And I have a show coming up on January 29th that's featuring Tommy Dreamer.
Oh, that's great.
And which brings me to another thing about Battlefield. So being that I'm the owner of Battlefield and being that you and my father have a great history,
Oh my goodness.
and that you...
Well, you know that I'm not Apter, I'm Apter.
Apter. Yes. And being that you have a great history with my family,
Yes.
I'd officially like to invite you to our Battlefield Performance Center as acting Battlefield Commissioner, if you'd like to take up that role. Once again, being a former WXW Commissioner.
Yes, I still am actually.
Exactly. Former WXW Commissioner, still current WXW Commissioner. And I wanted to see if maybe...
Well,
you're-
wait. So I can have my same mantra. I'm the commission. I do what I wish.
Exactly. We need some leadership, and I don't think of anybody better than you. So I'd love to make that happen.
Can we get a contract drawn up
Absolutely,
and make this?
we can make that happen.
And see it right here.
Right here.
On BillApter.com.
Absolutely, we could do that. I think so. I think
Wow.
the people are demanding it, Bill.
I am totally bowled over.
I think they're demanding it. I think it'll really be a home run.
Thank you so very much, and we will keep you informed of the progress. Ish.